those papers, not just the coins, and have it to be a legacy. Well, I am honored to stand here to introduce someone who is going to help change our mindset and get us into that thinking power of how we can become entrepreneurs as well and increase our wealth. Because that's what it is about, being able to enjoy your life and have wealth and blessings there. So when you do leave here, that your name, things that you have started, continue your legacy. I want you to start clapping right now as I welcome to the stage Dr. Heavenly.
All right, hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Dr. Heavenly here. Listen, y'all ready? Yeah! Listen, first of all, I want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much to Jermaine. Anybody know Jermaine? This ain't easy to do, right? We got to support our sister Jermaine. Thank you. She's brought so many people together. She's an amazing woman of God. Y'all give a round of applause for Jermaine. Okay, so Jermaine wants me to talk about Dr. Heavenly University, right? But before I do, y'all got to know who Dr. Heavenly is. Y'all know who I am? Dr. Heavenly University, right? Building a community of millionaire women. I don't do the dudes, right? I'm sorry, guys, if there's any guys in the audience, y'all might want to get up, because I might say some things y'all don't like. Any men in the audience? All right, baby, we're going to excuse you, baby. I'm just joking. Listen, married to medicine is not who I am, but that's how y'all know me. And I want to tell y'all today, all publicity is good publicity, right? Listen, y'all can talk about that girl. What's the girl name that said she got held up in the car because she was looking for a baby? She famous now. I'm not saying go that route, right? But what I'm saying is now she can come out with some stuff. Y'all know who she is. All she got to do. One thing I learned on reality TV, right? All you got to do is apologize. That's all. Listen, yes, I said that, but you know what? I'm sorry, right? Two powerful words in this world is I'm sorry and thank you. That's it. Once you know those two words, listen, it's heavenly. How do you stay married 26 years? Been with the same man 29 years. How you keep it spicy? What you do, heavenly? How you get a man, right? And the first thing I tell you is you gotta understand business. Because marriage is a business, right? And you wanna muck up your life real quick? Marry the wrong man, right? So listen, the Bible, y'all talking about won't he do it? The Bible teaches you exactly what you need to know, right? To find a woman is a good thing, right? Right? They teach you behind every great man there's a woman, right? They say women have a power of discernment, right? So all that teaches me is what? A man needs you. You don't need them. Get your vision, or write your vision, make it plain, right? Put it in front of and give it to God, right? I wrote down the house I wanted, the cars I wanted, but most importantly, I wrote down the man I wanted. Y'all wrote down y'all man on y'all vision board, what you wanted? I said exactly what I wanted in a man, and I swear for God, I got it. And listen, he's the yin to my yang, because y'all know I'm crazy, right? Right? And he's saying, but you know what? You need at least one sane person in a relationship, right? The crazy person that's gonna go out there and do things. Crazy ain't bad, that's just being abnormal, right? Because the crazy people come out there and do amazing things that the normal person would never do. I take that. And Daddy keeps me grounded, right? When I do too much, he don't even say nothing, he just look at me. You're doing too much. But also what I love about my husband is he allows me to be me. I could be at a party at my house, right? And I can get in the pool, my pool is heated, right? And I could dance in the pool in front of everybody, and he'll look at me, people say, why Heavenly in the pool dancing? Daddy look at me and he say, that's my wife. Yeah, baby, you all right? Yeah. So what I do, he makes me feel good about myself. Surround yourself with people that make you feel good. If you're around people that, and I hate to say this, I'm going to say it because I know I say things. Even if it's your family member, if they don't make you feel good, darling, what you want to do? I'm going to tell you about Married to Medicine, and I'm going to tell you this because it ain't no teaser, it ain't no giveaway, because it didn't happen. This year, they wanted my sister, right? Me and my sister, anybody know I got a sister? She ain't never been on TV, right? For a reason, right? my sister, right? Thank God, you know God is good. I'm gonna say God is good. We did one filming, one tape, right? They told me to call my sister on the phone during filming. And I already knew me and my sister don't get along, but she wanted to be on TV to promote her candles. And I'm like, dude, I can take a loss. I'm gonna just let you win, okay? Because you can't win. I'm gonna let you win. I'm gonna take the loss or whatever. This girl gets on TV and starts trashing me. My sister. Am I saying the wrong thing? But I was like, if somebody in your life, and I love my sister with all my soul, I do, and I do anything for her, right? But if somebody doesn't understand your life, they're never gonna understand you. Let me give you an example. I give away stuff all the time, right? Free dental, you know what I'm saying? Because that changes a girl's life if you give them teeth, right? And they don't have any, right? I give away stuff. I got a foundation. I give away stuff all the time, right? So one time, just for an experiment, right? Somebody said, hey, Dr. Heavenly, can you fix my daddy's teeth? I don't know, I'm partial to women anyway, but maybe I fix a woman because I feel like a man can work. That's how I feel. So she said, can you fix my daddy's teeth? I said, so what does your dad do? Oh, he don't work. All right, so, you know me, I always tell y'all to get a job, right? So he don't work. I said, okay. I say, so what does he need? He need a full arch implant. Y'all know that's big money, right? That's $32,000 per arch. I do it all day, every day, right? So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I give him some teeth. If you pay a percentage of it, just pay 20% on your daddy. This your daddy now, not my daddy. This your daddy. 20% of, oh, I ain't paying nothing on them teeth. So, you want me to do things that y'all not willing to do? The problem with, I ain't gonna say problem, I guess the difference between a lot of people is they don't walk in your shoes. So they can never understand where you're coming from, right? My sister was upset because I allowed my assistant to call her to get the things that my mother needed for her, you know what I mean? But if I'm at work all day, right, and my sister can get my mama whatever she needs just by a phone call, hey, order this, she said, you should be doing it. I'm trying to think that through because I know if I do it, I'm gonna muck it up because I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. I still don't know how to fax. I don't know how to send no scan. I don't know how to do that. So if I hire somebody to do it, I couldn't understand why she was upset. She mad at me because I hired somebody I have a personal assistant. So if my mama need anything, hey, call down here, and she got it the next day. I don't know. Y'all help me with that. I ain't gonna get upset. But I'm just saying, people don't walk in your shoes so they'll never know or understand who you are or how you are, right? But that shouldn't stop you because you can do anything in this world God put here for you, right? They want me to talk about Dr. Heavenly University. It's a little bit about Dr. Heavenly because a lot of people know me from reality TV, but they don't know that, I ain't gonna say all, but most of the women on reality TV are bosses, right? All right, so Dr. Heavenly owns 7 multi-million-dollar corporations. The people don't know that because they don't talk about it, right? Okay, Dr. Heavenly Ward, y'all know this. Y'all know I'm a dentist, right? Everybody know that. Award-winning dentist. Y'all know I'm a relationship expert. The people make it seem messy, but I'm a relationship expert. Ask me a question about your relationship, I'll tell you the truth. The problem is, sister, people don't want the truth, and I didn't understand that. Reason I do what I do. 24% of American adults basic knowledge in finances. Ain't there something wrong with that? Something wrong with 24%. The average white family is 8 to 10 times more wealthy than the black family. Why is that? So if you got a platform anywhere, big or small, you need to do something about that because not only is it affecting your finances, it's affecting your health because your health disparities are because you don't have any money. And for so long, and I know I'm wrong to say this, women have been beaten down, black women, for saying they want a man to take care of them, right? If you go to our white counterparts or even our Indian counterparts, all they talk about is I'm gonna marry a physician, a CEO, whatever. If we do it, it's something bad. I don't know why this is, maybe y'all can explain it to me, that people get mad when you start talking about money. Not the other people, our people. Oh, money is evil. No, you need money for everything I do in my life is for my children, right? I can't very well take care of my children without money. Suppose my baby gets sick. Suppose my baby gets sick. What am I doing? I gotta have something to help make sure my kids have a legacy and help them learn a legacy. So I'm not only helping women, I'm helping myself and I'm helping my children. And that's what I do, Y'all know I'm a bomb-ass dentist, right? That's what I like doing, right? But also, I love educating. That's what I love. Because when I educate, I learn as well. I'm learning more than all y'all. All y'all. The millionaire mindset is you don't know what you don't know. The reason, and Stormy could tell you this, the reason that most people are successful is they find the answer to a problem. And everybody got the same problems. Pretty much people are the same, right? A lot of people will lead you to believe that their life is perfect. I say it all the time, my marriage is perfect. Do y'all think my marriage is perfect? Do y'all, Stormy, is my marriage perfect? It is? Okay. Listen, ain't nothing perfect, ain't nobody perfect, and if you think you're perfect, something wrong with you. But I'm going to continue to say it. Why? Because the Bible says, speak those things that are not as if they are, right? So if I continuously say my marriage is perfect, I don't know why I make other people mad. Because it's my marriage. If I say the marriage messed up, y'all going to be happy I said that. But if I say my marriage is perfect, people got a problem with it. But you don't know what you don't know. So once I tell you you don't know it, now it's time for you to find and do something about it. This is a controversial statement here. You cannot work your way to wealth. How many people agree with that? Because I've been working a hell of a long time, right? And I went to school, and I ain't even recommending this anymore. I used to tell everybody, and I think education is important, but that ain't the only way to health and wealth. It's just not anymore. Because you come out of school, when I came out of school, I had a full scholarship to undergrad, but dental school, I took out student loans and stuff. Me and my husband came out both together with $500,000 worth of debt. And that ain't shit right now, because if you come out right now, you're coming out with $500,000 to $700,000 each. Now you're behind the game. Anybody understand the power of compound interest? And this is why I talk to people all the time, because I understand the rule of 72. Rule of 72 tells me that by the interest rate, it tells me how long it takes for my money to double, right? I'm on a business meeting with a guy at JP Morgan Chase, right? Talking about Dr. Hamlin University. They want to sponsor some things or possibly sponsor some things for Dr. Hamlin University, right? And he tells me JP Morgan is donating or giving away $30 billion, right? Billion with a B, to Black and Latino families to buy mortgages, right? I don't know why they do it. Probably because they probably was told to do it, but it ain't common knowledge, right? And other banks are following, right? But if you understand the power of compound interest, and I ain't talking bad about it, I'm saying that's a great thing. But what I'm saying is if they're worth $3 trillion and they got the best financial people in the world working for them, right? So they rule of 72, yours might be every 7 years your money double, right? But for them, they money doubling probably every year, right? So if they got $3 trillion, how much they got in 2 years? $6 trillion. 12 trillion. 24. You can't catch up no more. They might as well give us 30 billion because it really, y'all look at that number. The numbers is an illusion. That's all it is. It's an illusion. So once they get to that level, they gone. But how'd they get it? Y'all don't want to talk about that. They got it on our backs. We put up that cotton. That's a whole nother story for another day, right? You can't work your way to wealth. When we teach at Dr. Hamlin University, we start where you're at, right? Start with your, some of my girls are already millionaires. They just don't know what to do with it. Most of my people are professionals. They own a business. They own a beauty supply. They own home health care. Some of them physicians, dentists, whatever. The thing I've learned is we work hard as doctors, very hard, right? But we don't understand money because it's not taught to us, right? People like, I ain't talking bad about these people. This is truth. This is all it is. The Rockefellers taught us that they said it out loud. We want a nation of workers. We don't want y'all to be able to bank. So what they did was they brought endowments at different schools, mainly HBCUs, but I love my HBCUs. I'm not saying nothing bad. But they brought endowments to control the curriculum. So you learn how to be a great dentist, but you ain't know what to do with your money, sugar. They ain't teach you the power of all the loopholes and how taxes is unconstitutional. That's why they got rights out there for you not to pay taxes the way that you are. But we don't know these things because we ain't taught it, right? So my access, and when you get to a certain level, you have access, right? And I don't even think you're supposed to do this, but I feel like with my access and what I've learned, I want to tell everybody. Because listen, if I know, y'all should know, right? If I'm talking to these people and they give me all this information, why not put it out there to the world? How you do things, right? So we start people off where they at. Some people are already doing well, like I said. But other people, they might not have good credit, right? Credit is powerful. Anybody say y'all heard cash is king? Credit is where it's at. You cannot work yourself to wealth, but you can borrow your way to wealth if you know what you're doing, right? So if you got a step-by-step plan on how to do it, get your credit right? I got people on my team, my coaches, right, that'll help you get your credit right. And I had to do it myself. My credit was a 775. I ain't bragging, but it was good, right? So I said, no, I want my credit to be an 850 because that's what I want, right? So I said, how you make people credit right? It ain't hard. Somebody in here know how to do it. People that'll tell you which banks to go to, and it ain't even the bank, it's who you know. If you go to the right teller, they ain't gonna tell you shit. They're not gonna tell you that you qualify for this. But if you know the right people, then I say, Dr. Heavenly, walk through and talk to her. Oh yeah, we got this program here with your first time home buyer. We give you $3,500 and we give you 0% and we give you nothing down. All these programs out there that we don't know anything about because they're not telling us. It's about access, who you know, right? The main thing about Dr. Heavenly University is getting in the room with millionaires. That's not, you are 1/5 of the 5 people you hang around. And y'all hear that all the time, right? For me, I just want to be skinny, Stormy. So I hang around people that's skinny. Dr. Jackie's skinny as hell. She'll sign -0. I ain't lying, -2. I ain't lying. Because if y'all look at me on TV, I look thick, but I'm fine, right? Right? I look thick, right? But what I'm saying is you want to be the 5 people you hang around. If your people are dumb, what you gonna be? And I hate to say this, but if your friends is whores, what you gonna be? I used to hang around some whores. I'm gonna say not whores because they weren't getting paid. But when we was in school, didn't you hang around girls that were just like loose? And they made it seem cool. Like, okay, I wanna be like her. You become the people you hang around. So I stopped hanging around people that, is that bad? My sister said I left her behind. I would like to say you didn't keep up. You were right there with me. You were right there with me, right? You came out the same hole I did. In fact, you came out before me. So how am I responsible for your life? She compared us, and I don't know why she did it. She did this on TV. She said, Cardi B brought her sister with her. I don't know who Cardi B's sister is, but and then I said her name was Sophie Hennessy. I guessed that because I thought Cardi B because I drink Hennessy, right? But I'm trying to help you by putting you on the show. If you talk to me rather than using emotions, I can help you. But if you give me over every time I talk to you, it's every time I talk to you, sister. And it's a problem. What I'm going to start doing? I'm not going to. I had them people at Bravo. I said, listen, me and my sister going to give you the drama y'all want. I'm telling y'all the inside. I'm going to give you some drama, right? But in the end, I want y'all to do an event for my sister, sell her product. I'm going to bring up her product. Even she can put on the name of her candles, Heavenly as Hell. That would sell. I'm talking marketing genius. I get this shit from Stormy. Right? Marketing genius, right? Whatever you put out there, it'll sell. She worried about the wrong things that happened 20 years ago. And in my version of the things that happened 20 years ago is I don't need to defend anything. I feel like she did me wrong. She feel like I did her wrong. It's 3 sides to every story. And I learned from reality TV what actually happens ain't what happened. Because I can look on TV all day and they tell me, Heavenly, you said this. No, I didn't. I ain't say it. I did not say that. And then they show you say it. I really wasn't lying, but things happen and you remember stuff how you think it happened. Anybody ever did that? You think it happened? So the stuff she mad about, I don't even remember. I remember what the hell she did to me, but I can't remember any of the things she said I did. Get some therapy, right? Get yourself. That's the problem with most people, myself and everybody. And sometimes we're hurting. We all hurting.
I'm everyone.
I ain't better than nobody, but ain't nobody better than me, right? Ain't nobody better than me, and ain't nobody better than you, right? We all hurting. All we doing is learning how to Instagram, it look like I got it going on. That's what you're supposed to do, ain't it? Everybody got some shit. Everybody got some stuff, right? The thing about it is to get through your stuff anyway because don't nobody care. Do you care? Don't nobody. We care, but don't nobody care. Especially if you don't care for yourself, right? If you don't care enough to work on yourself, I can't do it for you, right? Next thing you got to have university, your money has to become your employee. Y'all know that. So we come up with tools, we got them, all this stuff, everybody got it, but you got to get with the right people, right? Somebody you can trust because there's a lot of people out there scamming. Now, everybody will never scam. But what I'm saying is, you got to make your money work for you, and we got all kind of tools, investments. We start with your credit, then we talking about how to invest in real estate, right? To learn how to invest in real estate, how to get the properties before they get on the MLS, how to find the foreclosures, how to buy them right so you don't, when you sell them, you can sell them right. Then we talk about other investments. Then we get into insurance. Y'all know y'all hear it all the time, you can be your own bank, right? People don't understand it. And instead of putting your money in a 401k, which you were taught to do, and it used to be better because they used to match, the employees ain't matching like they was. They match 6%, they used to match $1 for dollar up to a certain amount. But they were matching $1 for dollar, that's some good stuff, right? But now we have products with insurance, that you can put your money in insurance and just as much, I ain't listening to her. Some of 5 minutes. With insurance, and you can put that same money in insurance, have it growing in you, IUL, borrow from it tax-free, and build your wealth on your money, making your money work for y'all. Somebody know what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what we learning at Dr. Heaven University. There is a blueprint. It's different for everybody, but it's a blueprint to financial success it is. And it starts out with positive affirmations, getting up in the morning. Look at successful people and look what they do every day. First of all, they got a gratitude journal, right? They write down the things they're grateful for. You get up one day, you're tired, I don't feel like doing this shit today, I'm tired, everything ain't going right, right? But you get your gratitude journal, you reiterate in your mind, what's your why? Why you doing this? Then you look at your kids and all the stuff you're grateful for, and every day, and you say, hey, you know what? I gotta do this. I don't got no choice. My people need me, right? So you get up in the morning, you gotta move, you gotta run. Y'all gotta get up running. I used to say, put your tennis shoes by your bed. Now walk rather than run. But start out running, young girl, you can run. Don't run. But start walking, get up every day, do the same thing over and over again. Sometimes you don't feel like it, but do it anyway, right? So we got all these things you do for positive affirmation. But this is the thing I love here. He who works all the time has no time to make money. Does anybody understand that statement? You gotta get your money working for you. You gotta get your money working for you. You cannot work your way into millions. You can't. I mean, sometimes, you know, if you got a big corporate job, but you can't work your way into millions. Now, you need your job until you get where you need to be, because we teach people, am I boring y'all? Because you teach people that you need an emergency fund, right? You need 6 months if you married and you got children. You need 3 months if she's single. When she eat her family, she only needs 3 months in emergency fund. After that, man who works all the time has no time to make money. But keep your day job until you have enough coming in on these other things that you got 2 to 3 times your salary coming in. Keep your day job. Do a good job too. Listen, the lesson that I learned with opening a beauty supply store, right? Is I was like, listen, I'm a business guru. I know how to do this. I know marketing. I know all of this, right? I didn't realize Brother Tuckers don't want to work for $12. And they'll put on the job and they'll tell you, oh, I got kids and I need this job, You say boo to them, oh, I'm gone. This job. You know what I'm saying? But in a medical office, a dental office, I pay my people 6 figures, some of them. Hygienists, 6 figures. They come to work. The beauty supply, you can't pay them 6 figures. That's a hard answer. You can make money in beauty supply. It's a great business, but don't nobody want to work. Y'all don't want to work no more. I'm just trying to understand. Don't y'all need a job? That was a hard lesson to learn, because you can learn everything about business, but you don't know that people don't damn it want to work. So you have to incentivize them some kind of way. And that's a project in itself. But you got to incentivize because the people don't want to work. So that's the 2 different types of business. You got to learn business, and that's what I teach. Business, on how to start, run a successful business, the location, creating a dynamic team, marketing. Stormy gone, but she's a marketing genius. Marketing, that's the main thing, right? And then reinvesting your money into your business, because you need 8 streams of income, darling. 8. Who does visions and ideas and even wanting to be successful. It's God. So if God is for you, who could be against you, right? What y'all scared of? A lot of people work in fear. What are you scared of? If God is on your side, then I say, won't he do it? Y'all heard Corinna Hawthorne say, won't he do it, right? If God take care of the birds and the bees, what will he do for you? He ain't gonna let you starve. You already got your 6 months in savings, right? You can get a job if you want to work. So don't worry about it. Listen, those who have a deficit mindset, y'all ever been around people that don't never want to do shit, but they don't want you to do shit either? Get away from them people. Get away from them people. And sometimes, I'm going to tell you, it's your family members. It might even be your mama. I'm not saying don't talk to your mama. I'm saying don't talk to your mama about this. Because she don't have a deficit mindset. And they get it naturally because the life is beating them down and they don't understand. That's why you got to those who have no interest in elevation. The one thing I say about Dr. Hammond University is I made all the mistakes so that you don't have to. Would you rather take the steps or would you rather take the elevator? If I knew now what she thought, what I knew now at her age, where would I be? With the damn rule of 72, we talked about power compound interest. Where would I be if I was 22? 17, how old she is? 29, she said 20, 22, and I knew what I know now. I know a lot, y'all, but I done did a lot. I know it, right? This works for Dr. Hammond University. This is what the people for. Entrepreneurs, professionals. Professionals being that they went to school a long time, but they don't know nothing about no money. They don't know that, hey, I'm working every day, I'm making 6 figures, 7 figures, but I don't know that I could pay probably half what I'm paying in taxes if I knew what I was doing, right? I got the big time best people, right? I got the accountants, I got the tax attorneys, I got the people that know CPAs, everything, right? I got a team of 12 coaches, starting out with somebody on insurance, somebody on health, somebody on Forex trading. I got somebody talking about stocks, somebody talking about AI, somebody talking about trust. Anybody got a trust? That's the most powerful instrument in this world, is a trust. And if you don't have one, you need to learn about it. Those who make passive income, somebody said it, I don't know who said it, but you can never be a millionaire or really have a real business unless you can lead that business for 2 months and it still runs. Passive income, you got to find ways to make passive income and put your money to work for you. That's what we teach you at Dr. Hammond University. Who want to earn total freedom. What is total freedom? Is freedom money? Hell no. The people in this society, we have been down for saying that we want money. These white folks got money, so they ain't even gotta say it. But if we say, oh girl, money ain't everything, the hell you talk about money, but it'll buy you freedom. It ain't about the money. The freedom that money will guide you get up every day and do what the hell you want to do. I love dentistry. I get up and do the things I love to do because I got total freedom. That's what total freedom is. Fly anywhere in the world when you want to. Take your kids and teach them some stuff. That's total freedom, right? That's what you want with money. That's what you can do. Introducing, we got a 5-day total freedom challenge. Y'all heard about all this before. The people had the challenges, right? Main thing is giving you information, right? You start with a free webinar of giving free information to everybody. You know what I'm saying? The people that want to take it to the next level, but the 5-day total freedom challenge. And this is what we talk about. I told you, entrepreneurship, real estate investing, that's the #1 way to create millions is through real estate, right? Because that's the only tool that the bank will loan you money to do. So wonder why people do $1 million, billion. Health is your wealth. Somebody heard that. Trust, stocks. We talk about crypto. A lot of people say crypto is a scam, right? One thing I've learned is the big people that say crypto is a scam, they buying it. JP Morgan buying crypto. Do your research. They saying it's a scam, but they buying it, okay? They just tell you something. Put that in your portfolio, right? Precious metals, gold, silver, platinum, palladium, rhodium. Gotta have it. Gold ain't going nowhere. You need silver for your car. Your electric car, you need silver. Learn about it. And more. We got other prices. Y'all get my free ebook. These are just some testimonials. You know what I'm saying? The people that did my 5-day challenge and they did my mastermind. Some of these ladies didn't have their credit. And then when we got them the credit, we got them the knowledge. These women know not more than 98% of the population as far as financial literacy is concerned. Because we got the coaches in every segment of it to teach them. And now they're well on their way to millionaires. Someone was already millionaires, but they didn't know what to do with their money. They didn't have the right CPA, they didn't have the right financial planner, they didn't have the right things in place. The trust. This lady here, oh, amazing woman. Amazing, amazing woman. She was already rich. She already owned some businesses, but she just didn't know what to do with her money. Now we're able to save her over half on her taxes and teach her how to take her business to the next level where she's making way more. I'm going to say 7 times more. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do at the university. That's what I like doing. If you're trying to feel inside for yourself, the time it takes you to fix your finances and let it to the next level, we got proven results. So y'all do what y'all want to do, but this is the register the 5-day challenge. If y'all want to do QR code, these people telling me to leave. But one thing I want to leave y'all with is, this is what I want to leave y'all with. You don't need nothing or nobody. Don't let no man tell you you need them. And don't take anything for anything, you know what I'm saying? Live your life. Don't be dependent on no man. Because people act funny when they taking care of you, right? Now they control you. A woman is here to be a helpmate, right? A woman is here to be behind the man and not in front of him, right? But if the man ain't doing right, you ain't in front of nothing. How can you follow a car that ain't moving? Listen, y'all need to know who y'all are and whose y'all are, and y'all will live the life of your dreams. Check out Dr. Heaven University. This is my time. I love you guys, and I'll see y'all next time.
You got it. Baby, wait a minute. You want something. I just said, should I let her sit back down and give it away to somebody else? You went right back to your seat. Tell us who you are.
My name's Aaliyah.
Okay, Aaliyah. Let them see what you want to put your money in. So Neela Bags, shout out to Neela Bags. They're located directly behind.